Have you ever had a moment, a single moment, where you look at your life and quietly think, something has to change? I can't live like this anymore. Not a dramatic moment, not a breakdown, just a whisper, a small internal click, a decision. What you're about to hear is the exact decision that shifted my entire money reality. The moment that took me from constant stress, fear, and survival to a life where money started flowing in a ways I couldn't even predict. This is not luck. This is not even a magic, not overnight success. This is about alignment, identity, energy, and a decision anyone can make, including you. Let me take you to the moment everything changed. Chapter 1. It wasn't the worst day of my life. In fact, it looked painfully normal. I was sitting on my bed, scrolling through my bank app like I always did. Same numbers, same tension in my chest, same fear of what if something goes wrong this month. I wasn't broke, but I was stuck, completely stuck. No matter how hard I worked, the numbers never grew. Money came in, money left, and I stayed the same. And that day I felt something new, a kind of quiet anger. Because deep down I knew I am capable of more. So why isn't it happening? That question sat inside me like a weight. And then something strange happened. I placed my phone down, I closed my eyes, and I whispered, I'm done surviving. That tiny sentence was the beginning. Chapter 2. You would expect a life-changing moment to feel powerful, but mine didn't. It felt soft, like a gentle shift. I stood up from my bed and said something out loud. From today, I choose abundance. Not I hope for abundance, not I want abundance, not I will try. I choose. That single word, choose, rewired something inside me. Because for the first time in years, I stopped waiting for life to get better. I decided I would get better first. That's the moment the universe listens. Chapter 3. The next morning, something small, almost irrelevant happened. I found $500 inside the pocket of an old jacket. Normally, I would laugh and moved on, but something stopped me. I remembered my decision, and for the first time, instead of ignoring it, I said, thank you, more please. That sentence became my ritual. And that tiny moment was my first sign. When you shift your energy, the universe responds immediately. Just not always in big ways, but the signs are there. Chapter 4. Money doesn't come to effort, it comes to identity. For years, I saw myself as someone who had to struggle, work endlessly, sacrifice, worry, earn every drop of abundance. That identity was blocking everything. So I made a list of how the wealthy version of me would act. Not the millionaire me, just the abundant me. Here's what I wrote. They don't check their bank balance 10 times a day. They expect good things. They feel safe. They make decisions from possibility, not fear. They don't chase money, they attract opportunities. Then I ask myself, which version of me will I be today? And every day I choose the abundant one, not perfectly, not always confidently, but consistently. That was the identity shift, that was the foundation. Chapter 5. Whenever you decide to level up, life always tests you. Always. About a week after my decision, an unexpected expense came up. Old me would have panicked, spiraled, complained, felt victimized, thought, why does this happen to me? But this time I paused and I told myself, this is not a setback, this is a test. I treated the expense like something that happens to wealthy people too. I paid it calmly, no guilt, no fear, and I said, money returns to me in expected and unexpected ways. That was the moment I passed the test. Chapter 6. A few days later, something unbelievable happened. I got a message from a person I hadn't spoken to in years. Hey, I recommended you for something. You might get a call soon. I thought nothing of it. The next day, I received an opportunity that paid me more than what I was making in an entire month. Not just money but alignment. And I knew in that moment, this didn't happen because I worked harder. This happened because I shifted my identity. I aligned my energy. I expected good news. I acted from abundance. I stayed open. Money flowed in through a channel I didn't even know existed. And that's how abundance works. The universe doesn't use logic, it uses alignment. Chapter 7. Here's the truth nobody wants to accept. Money doesn't come when you chase it. Money comes when you elevate yourself to the version of you who receives it. Your job is not to force the how. Your job is to become the who. Money always follows identity. Not the identity you say you have, but the identity you choose every single day. Chapter 8. Here is the exact 3-step decision ritual that shifted my entire money reality. Step 1. Say the sentence out loud. From today, I choose abundance. Say it with conviction. Say it like a decision, not a wish. Step 2. Do one action the wealthy version of you would do. Just one. Examples. Clean your wallet. Check prices without fear. Invest in something tiny. Save at least rupees 100. Organize your space. Dress slightly better. One action, identity shifts. Step 3. Respond differently to life's tests. When inconvenience appears, stay calm. Don't react from lack. Don't complain. Say, money returns to me in expected and unexpected ways. This simple shift changed my life. It will change yours too. If you have made it to this point, this message was meant for you. Your turning point is not in the future, it's right now, this moment. Say it with me, I choose abundance. Comment it, write it, feel it. Your new story begins today. If you understood what I said in this video, please like, share and subscribe. And I'll see you soon.